Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be. Shill Destroyer. It's Monday, Moon Day. Moon Day, or Man Day. Man Day, Moon Day. Same thing really, I think. And it's really what I wanted to talk about more than anything was the moon. So I'd done a video last night, and all day yesterday we just had this like blanket, and then as we got further into the afternoon it started to rain and then hardly stopped, right? But when it come to night time you couldn't see a single star, nothing in the sky, right? Because this blanket, not clouds, just a blanket or something, right? And as I was doing that video I asked I'll speak to this guy. I've spoken to him a few times. He works in the restaurant. He's a chef there, and he was out having a cigarette. So I jumped out the car and asked him for a light. And I was saying to him, no moon tonight. I said, I'm sure it's under that sky. And he's going, yeah, I've been watching the sky lately. Because I've got him, you know, I've run down there a few times. He's seen me doing the moon stuff, right? And he's like, yeah, nothing in the sky tonight. And I said, yeah, they're blocking it, I'm sure. I reckon it's under there. It did look like a full moon last night. It was a big moon last night, but... And then I'm get back in the car, smoking me cig, he's gone. And I'm listening to the BBC radio news, Heart Radio News, right? Because I've got the radio on, and it's suddenly 10 o'clock and the news has come on. And it's just a load of shit about like Boris Johnson going to Belfast, something to do with Brexit now, right? But they say to us right at the end, it says the moon will be a double. Saying, what was it? I wrote it down on a post. That's why I quickly wrote that post. It said a double red or super red moon at 4:36 AM. And I thought, so the moon must be there then, right? And so I stayed up till like went outside about 1:45 in the morning just to see if because I could see there was a break. I saw some stars. I was waiting, right? So I saw a couple of stars. I thought, right, the moon must be out. I went out there and it was still kind of hidden behind some clouds, but I knew it was there. I knew it was about to break, so I give it another 10 minutes, went out there, and the moon was like, boom, like so bright and so huge, and like so much a massive face with a hat on. And I was like, whoa, they've been hiding that all night, right? At 2 o'clock in the morning, you can suddenly allowed to see it. Obviously, most people won't. And anyway, I went to bed. I thought, I can't wait up till 4:36. But funny enough, I had a dream, and I woke up at 4:20 in the morning. So I thought, fuck, I've got to get up and see this moon at 4:36. And I come down, I waited till the time, went out there, and half the sky was sort of clear, but the other half where the moon would be, completely blocked again. I thought, you bastards, they don't want us to see it, right? They've suddenly blocked that part so nobody can see the really red moon, right? And I thought to myself, why are they saying 4:36? Is that like, I mean, I can't imagine it's just going to be for a minute. I thought, are they saying it's for the 3-6, you know? It's a really red moon for the 3-6. We know they love their red as well, right? I don't know, people, but did anyone see it? I guess not, right? At 4:36 AM, right? You know, if anyone did, let me know. Maybe there was somebody working nights, you know, or something, right? Or gets up really early, does the milk round or something, you know. But I think it's probably blocked everywhere. Did anyone see the moon last night before 2 AM? Was it clear was it clear where you are, right? Or are they completely blocking it out everywhere? So yeah, I really wanted to hit upon those points, people, that the moon is like, you know, we've talked a lot about the moon, haven't we? The post that's, you know, that I've pinned at the moment was because I'd spoke so much about the moon, and then it suddenly appeared at stupid o'clock 3 days after it disappeared, right? After the full moon had disappeared. Just to prove the point to anyone who thinks I'm going nuts or thinks that Oh, it's just the moon. We've landed on it. It's just the planet, and there's nothing there. We've landed on it. You're a believer, right? But I think these videos and what they're saying and what's going on in the sky kind of proves there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. And as I say, if you gaze at the moon, you get, you know, some hits. I think you gotta gaze at the sun as well, but I don't know. I do it all right, so I can't say if you can get hits from just the moon, but certainly you get hits from the sun and the moon and the stars when you hit the sun. I started with the sun, so. But yeah, you got to like, you know, let me know, people. I need to know what you're watching, what's going on with the moon. Are you seeing it? Are you paying attention? I know there's one or two of you out there that definitely are, right? But obviously I haven't got many watchers anymore, right? It's getting less and less. I think more and more people are, you know, not coming over to what's it, VK, right? So we get less and less people to actually comment and let me know. Back in the day we could have got probably a good few, right, when we had a couple of thousand on YouTube, but when we're only getting 20, 30, 40, 50 watches, which is still good for VK. I think that's quite good, you know, to get 50 people who are still interested in what the fuck I've got to say, even though I'm just boring the fuck out of you now. I'm not doing anything proper anymore, like, you know, digging deep on the research like we used to or anything like that, right? But so I appreciate it. Appreciate those who still listen. That's why I do it, right? If there's only two, I still do it just because I figure, well, they clearly need somebody who they know ain't there to screw around. You know what I mean? Ain't shilling the fuck out of them. Ain't you know, that somebody real who they can listen to, right? Who makes them probably feel a little bit crazy like everyone else is trying to make them feel, right? So I appreciate people, but yeah, let me know if you've seen it, right? If you I know Thingy put up a post. Oh jeez, Tiger Lily, right? I think she put up a post about the moon the other day. So she's watching it, right? It just, you know, it's gone now, isn't it? When's it come back? Tell me, when's it come back, people? Do you know? Is it coming back on the 6th of June? That wouldn't surprise me. You know, I think we you know, fucking, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm running out of everything now, boys and girls. I'm trying to get through till the 6th of June, right? Just to see. So if the war starts, who gives a fuck anyway, right? But, you know, I'm still, like, very unmotivated, very tired. I sleep a lot. Keep sleeping so much. Keep falling asleep in the afternoon, even though I've had a long sleep in the night. And people will say, oh, you're depressed and all that shit. It's like, yeah, depressed is a fucking mindset, people, right? I don't need none of your doctors, your dealers. Don't need none of your drugs. I haven't even smoked any gibbers for a long time, right? People will say that as well. They always use a gibber. If you smoke gibber, they'll always use that as an excuse of why you are what you are and all that. It's like, fuck off. You know what I mean? I haven't smoked that for a long time either. A, because of the price, but B, because I just know it's all the government shit going around at the moment, right? I keep saying it. I haven't found that guy. The one guy I come across and he give me a little taster and then he's fucked off. I ain't come across him again, right? He's just disappeared off the face of the fucking earth. I'm like, what the fuck? I finally get something that's like pure, no messing with, you know, no spraying, homegrown, beautiful, good stuff, right? Not homegrown shit stuff. And he disappears. I don't think, you know, it's not a bad thing in some ways, because my mind isn't like constantly fucking bang, 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 bang. You know, like it pounds when you have a smoke, right? You just go in so deep, right? But sometimes it helps, doesn't it? It gets it all out. You get it all this stuff out of you. But those who don't smoke or only smoked and think they know what it is and what it's all about because they had a couple of times back in the 80s, you'll never understand, right? You never get the real truth of why they took it away from you, right? Because you'll still stay in denial, because it's better just to pay the bullies and stand up to the bullies and do as the bullies tell you to do than stand up to the bullies, right? If I don't do as the bullies say, they're going to send this letter and these police and this fucking thing and the bullies, right? You'll spend your whole life being bullied by corpses, dead fictions. Stand up. Become a man. If you're a man out there and you're still being bullied by the corpse because you can afford to pay, think about all the poor people out there that can't fucking struggling like fuck right now. Give them the money to them, right? Tell your fucking corpse to fuck off. Give the money to them. They're struggling, right? Well, you think your billionaires, your millionaires need it more than them? Sorry, this is where I just get so frustrated at it. Because people are just doing it out of cowardness, man. They can fucking tell me how many excuses and pretend that I'm the crazy one, but the fact is they're all cowards, right? They won't fucking stand up to the corpse, a dead fiction, because for some reason they don't think they've got any power. And most of them, of course, give it away to the fucking corpse anyway. They go along and vote, don't they? Oh, please, sir, can I have some more? Here, I'm going to vote red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, because I'm a fucking dickhead. Anyway, guys, that's it. I just wanted to bring in the moon and see what we're saying, and it didn't show. I didn't see it. I even looked for any pink, red haze under all the shit that they put out, but I couldn't see nothing, people. I could see one side. If I looked east, I could see the sky. You know, there was some cloud formations that had passed, but when I looked west, it was just a thick block of fucking cover-up. So I thought, why did they even advertise that you're going to see a pink, red, double red, pink moon or whatever, right? When they've decided to cover it. And the fact they covered the moon all night till 2 AM and then it's a fucking huge, like, head. Should tell you something, very, very, extremely bright, right? Almost as bright as the fucking sun it was, right? So, we know, people out there know, you know, people who listen to me know that all the idiots who are bowing down and cowards are all going to pretend that, oh, he's just crazy, what's he on about the moon, we've already been there, bloody man. They say, oh, fuck off. You know nothing. You're just going to hide, ain't you? Hide in your little house until the bombs start hitting you, mate. Stuck your fucking needles in your arms, you fucking stuck your muzzles on your face, now you're going to cower away from everything and anything that I say, like usual, right? I had it 15 years for my own family, man. Cowering away, right? Not wanting to stand for anything. Preferring to listen to the rich billionaires and their own fucking children, right? Not concerned to even listen to their own children. It wasn't the point that I ever got to say something, right? And they actually responded with some intelligence. No, sirree, none of that. You know what I mean, people? So, it's the same all over, innit? It's not just my family, it's fucking everyone. Majority, right? Majority rule, but they don't, do they? They don't rule fucking nothing. They don't even rule themselves. The majority are ruled. That's the truth. The majority don't fucking rule. The majority are ruled. And I'm not being ruled anymore, man. I'm never going back to being fucking a slave of the fucking corpse, right? As soon as I figured it out, and I figured out, hey, what am I doing? And I realised that there's no such thing as a judge, there's no such thing as a polytrickster, there's no such thing as fucking government, there's no such thing as princes and princesses, there's no such thing as any of it. Even the money is fucking a lie, right? It's all a lie. It's about time you all decided to wake up. Then I wouldn't have to sit through this shit, right? Then people like me wouldn't have to be fucking tormented by you lot, right? Because that's what you're doing. And you wonder why you're all going to go to the wrong place, right? Because you're tormenting. You're fucking too cowardly to stand up. You prefer to be part of them. When you join them and you agree with them and you allow them, you're part of them, right? And they're not fucking good. Anyway, guys, the moon. Let's get back. Get back on the moon. Cheers, guys.